Now, fair Hippolyta, our nocturne will draw on apace, for happy days bring in another moon. But oh, methinks, how slow this old moon wanes! She lingers my desires, like to a step-dame or doward, long withering out a young man revenue.
4 days will keep steep themselves in night, for night will keep dream away the time, and they the moon, like to a silver dawn beamed in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnity.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian, youth and merriment, awake the birth and nimble spirit of merit, turn melancholic forth to funerals, the pale companions is now for our pomp. Hippolyta I would try with my sword, and one they love, doing three injuries, but I will with thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelling.
Aegeus, happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thank God, Aegis. What's the new with thee?
Aegeus, full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermenia Stanford. Demetrius, my noble lord, this man had my consent to marry her. Stanford, Lysander, and my gracious duke, this man had the bason of my child to the true Lysander, who has given her romance, and interchanged love talking with my child. Two has my moonlight at her window sung, with feigned voices verses of feeling love, and stolen the impression of fantasy, with bracelets of their hair, rings, conscience, knacks, trifles, nosegays, sweetmeats, messenger of strong prevalent, and on their head and youth. With cunning has my daughter heart, her obedience which is due to me, to to stubborn harshness, and my gracious dog, be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of age. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or their death, according to our law immediately provide, indeed, in that case.
What you say, Hermia? We advise for maid. To you your father should be as God, one that composed your beauties, yea, and one to whom you are but as form in wax, but with imprint and within his power, to leave the figure or disfigure it. Demetrius is worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind winning to the father's voice. The other must be held by worthies.
I will my father look but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I may bold, nor how it may concern my modesty, in such a presence here to plead my thoughts, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the dead or to adjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, questions your desires. Now of your youth, examine well your blood, whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun, for I to be a shoddy cloister mute, to live a barren sister all your life, shedding fade hymns to the cold, fruitless moon. Thrice blessed they that master so their blood, to undergo such maiden pilgrimage. But earlier happy as this rose distilled, than that which withering of the virgin throne grows, lives and dies in single blessedness.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. Ere I will my virgin pattern up unto his lordship goose and wish yoke. My soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day between my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship. Upon that day either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or Diana's altars to protest for austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermania Alexander, with the crazy title to my certain right. You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermania's. Do you marry him?
Zeus. Scornful Lysander, true he had my love, and what is mine my love shall render him, and she is mine, and all my right of her I do state unto Demetrius. I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well posed my love is more than his fortunes every way as fairy rank, if not vantage as Demetrius, and which more than all these boats can be. I am beloved of beauteous Armenia. Why should I not then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I avouch to his head, made love neither daughter. Helena won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes, devout dotes, in idolatry upon this spotted in inconscient man.
I must be confessed that I have heard so much, in which Demetrius thought to have spoke therefore. But being overfull of sad affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius come, and come ages. You shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look your arms yourself, to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yield you up, which by no means we may extenuate, to death or to vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta, what cheer, my love? Demetrius and Aegis, go along, I must employ you in much business against your nuptial, and confer with you or something nearly that concerns yourself.
With duty and desire we follow you.
Alexander, how now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How change the roses there do fade so fast?
Be like for want of rain, which I could wear, beating them from the tempest of my eyes.
For aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or story, the course of true lover never did run smooth, but either it was different in blood.
O cross, too high to be enthralled too low.
Or else, misgrieved in respect of years.
O spy, too old to be engaged, too young.
Or else it stood upon the choice of friends.
O hell, to choose love by another eyes.
Lysander. Or, if there were sympathy in choices where death and sickness did lay siege to it, making it momentary as a sound, swiftly as shadow, short as a dream, brief delighting in the cold night, that in spleen unfolds both the heaven and the earth, and ere a man had power to say behold, the house of darkness do bear it up, so quick, bright things command confusion.
If then true lovers have been overcrossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial parents, because it is a customary across, as do to lovers as talks and dreams and sights, wishes and tears, poor fancy followers.
A good precision, therefore, here for me. I have a widow and a daughter of great revenue, and she had no charge. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. Dear gentle Armenia, may I marry thee, and to the place to the sharp Athenian law cannot press us. If the two loves me, then still for my father house tomorrow night, and in the wood alley without the town, where I did meet thee once with Elena, to do observance to a month of May. There will I stay for thee.
My good listener, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus' doves, by that which needy souls and prosper lovers, and by that fire which burned the Carthage queen, when the false Trojan under sail was seen, by all the bows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever woman spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Lysander, keep promise, love. Look, here comes Elena.
Call you me fair, that fair again unsay, Demetrius loves you fair, O happy fair. Your eyes are low the stars, and your tongue sweet air, more thornable than lark to shepherd ear. When wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear, sickness is catching, oh, where favor so. Yours will I catch, fair Armenia, ere I go. My ear shall catch your voice, my eye, your eye. My tongue shall catch your tongue, sweet melody. Where the word is mine, Demetrius being bathed. The rest I give to be your translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart. I frown upon him, yet he loves me still. Oh, that your frowns will teach me my smile such skill. I give him curses, yet he gives me love. Oh, that's my prayer, could such affection move. The more I hate, the more he follows me. The more I love, the more he hates me. His follow, Elena, is not full of mind. None, but your beauty, will that fool were mine? Take comfort, he no more shall see me my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh then, what grace in my love the well, that he had turned a heaven unto a hell.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night we will vote that below. Her silver visage in the watery glass, digging with liquid pearl and blazed grass. A time that lover flights to the sea, flights doth still conceal. Through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And in the wood we are often, you and I, upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms on their counsel sweet. There my Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes, to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray for us, and good luck grant thee, Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, we must starve our sight from lovers' fullest food till morrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermione.
Helena adieued as you on him, Demetrius thought on you.
How happy some other's song can be. Through Athens and I talk as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius think not so. He will not know what all, but he do know. And as he ears dwelling on Armenia eyes, so I admiring of his qualities. Things ways of vile, folding no quantity, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore I win Cupid paint blind. Nor had love's mind of any judgment tastes, winds of not eyes figure unheady haste, and therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so of beguiled. Washing boys in game themselves forswear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Armenia, ain't he held down oaths that he was only mind, and when he held some heat from Armenia fell, so he dissolved and showers of oaths did melt. I will woe tell him of fair Armenia flight, then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her, and for his intelligence, if I have thanks, it is at dear expense, but herein mean I to reach my pain, to have his seat thither and back again.